Welcome back. I hope you've been liking the video. Today we're going to talk about hoverboard heroes. Biggest thing I can say here is stay away from the crowds. It is very easy to get bopped. It's easy to get ragdoll. And when you run into these propulsion blasts, they will knock you right off the hoverboard. So I'm going to kind of really just remember the cycles here. They're not difficult. They go left and right. So I want to jump when the space opens up. We're going to move to the center circle here just to be ahead of little everybody. And again, don't jump into the blast. They will bounce you all over. And as that one goes down. Now, I'm going to move to the right. Being on the right side is going to allow me to get both cycles here. So we're going to wait for that to go down. Boom. Easy money. Now, I like to make this jump. Be careful. Beams do like to grab you when you stand on edges, particularly on this map. So watch that a lot. We talk a lot about jump dives in our videos. That's no different here. With a nice jump dive, a lot of people don't know you can make this jump. Very easy. A lot of times people either wait for the hoverboard or like to take the outside. I just like to move away from the crowd. When you take those hex paths, sometimes if you do it with another being, you will, if you miss a tile, get eliminated. So be careful on that. I like the jump dive. It's quick, it's easy, and I promise you can do it. Now, as the hoverboard comes, this section is the grief section. So many beans, you can hear it in the background, these beans grabbing everybody and popping off. What you want to be able to do is stand at the top, and this kind of lets you avoid jumping. Saw that last one? Make sure you're watching behind you as well so you don't get hit by any of these swiping bumpers. And as we stand there, we're just going to go ahead and move to the front. Now, again, watch edges. Beans like to grab. Look at that. Bean just pushed them down. So we're going to jump. I always take the left side. It doesn't really matter. And then we're actually going to take a cut here. This isn't necessarily faster. Most beans don't typically go this way, so I like taking this way again to get away from the crowd. Very simple. Very easy. Now, as we get here again, you typically want to wait and watch to be on the edge because beans like to grab. But once we get on this platform, I'm going to just go ahead and run and beeline to the finish. If you look at the tiles in the very back that lead to the finish line, if they are connected, you can make that jump. If they are not connected and they're separated, do not try this. So with a beautiful jump dive, you can easily get on those tiles. Watch out for the swiping bumpers. Some people do take that to bounce in. Boom. Easy first place.